Hello guys, in today's video, I'm going to be discussing everything about fondant decoration while I decorate this beautiful masterpiece. A lot of you have been asking me to talk about fondant decorations, especially the new and upcoming baker. So in this video, I'm going to be discussing it. So please just stay tuned and let's go. Fondant is a smooth, flexible sugar paste that is used to cover cakes and create beautiful designs. You can roll it, you can shape it, cut it, mold it, paint it. You can even sculpt it. You can do whatever with it. It is fine, so long as you're creative. There are two major types of fondant. We have the rolled fondant. This particular one is the most popular out of the two of them. It is basically used to cover cakes. It is firm and yet stretchy, and it gives cake smooth, flawless, professional finishing. While the other type of fondant is called the gum paste or flour paste. This particular type of fondant dries harder and faster. It is used for things like sugar flour, figurines, bows, and designs that need strength and structure. Fondant is usually made with sugar, gelatin, glycerin, glucose, CMC, and water. Flavoring and food coloring is usually optional. You can add it or not. It depends on you. When it comes to other decorations, fondant has many advantages. It gives cake a clean and professional look. It hides imperfection better than buttercream. It allows you to create plenty beautiful designs. Decorations last long because fondant is firm. So any decoration you do with fondant lasts longer compared to buttercream. Fondant decoration is far better when it comes to theme cake designs. For instance, if you want to do all these your cartoon characters, fondant cake is advisable. Most wedding cakes are covered with fondant. Everything that has advantage also have disadvantage. Now let's talk about the disadvantage of fondant. You see, when it comes to fondant, kneading and rolling of fondant is energy sapping, especially if you are trying to cover a big cake. Mostly wedding cakes, if you are covering big cakes, if the base of your wedding cake is like 20 something, in fact, let me just say from 14 to 20 something, my God, all your arms are going to cry for help. Okay, we have fondant cracking. Fondant cracking happens when fondant is too dry. So what you need to do is just add a little bit of vegetable shortening and knead again. You're good to go. If your fondant is too soft or you are rolling it too thin, you are going to be having fondant tearing. After covering your cake, when you get to see air bubbles, you don't need to switch to panic mode. This happens a lot and it is normal. So all you just need to do is use a clean needle or pin to prickle the bubbles and smoothen it again. You're good to go. So air bubbles in fondant is a normal thing. Another problem that happens when it comes to fondant is sweating or melting. This happens when there is too much moisture. So when you have sweating or melting fondant, avoid working in a humid environment. You can use fan or AC just to cool down the temperature, and that's it. Then the last but not the least is the elephant skin. Most bakers experience elephant skin. This is when the surface of your fondant looks rough, dry, and cracky. What this means is that the fondant is too dry. So what you're going to be doing is just add a little bit of vegetable shortening, then you knead. This will restore the flexibility. So now let's talk about how to store our fondant properly so that we can reuse them again whenever we want to. What you're going to be doing when you have leftover fondant is, 1, you wrap it inside a nylon or a cling film. Put it inside an airtight container. You can store it at room temperature, or you can also store it in the fridge and bring it out maybe an hour or 2 for it to thaw before using. If your mixture is right and you store it properly, fondant can last up to like 6 months to 1 year. Decorating with fondant can be very, very tricky at the beginning. But the more you practice, the better you become. And please don't compare your 1-day practice with somebody's 5-year of work. It doesn't work that way. Start with simple designs. Build your confidence and grow slow. Do not compare yourself in any way. Fondant decoration is an art. And with consistency, patience, and creativity, you will master it. I hope these tips help. Thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me for more interesting and educative videos like this. And yeah, that reminds me, forward this video to somebody who might really need it. You never can tell. You might be helping somebody out there. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.